What's up, y'all? So I just found out a whole bunch of information on Ghost of Yotai. That's what I'm gonna call it because that's what I hear people pronouncing it as, right? I'm literally recording this 5 minutes after I got done recording and uploading my trailer breakdown, and I got a whole crap ton of stuff wrong. So apparently, the new protagonist name is Atsu. This game takes place. Are you ready for this? 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima. uh, the Sucker Punch on the PlayStation blog. You can get the information that way, or you can get the information through Game Cross, the YouTube channel just uploaded a video, or you can get the information through me and what I think of the information. So, what do I think of them setting a game 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima? Well, Sucker Punch is like Insomniac, where I let them cook because they make masterpieces. Infamous, I was really impressed with, all three of them. Sly Cooper, really impressed with. Ghost of Tsushima, I think is one of the best games of all time. So, and guys, I think, and they say even we'll hear more and we'll see more in the next few months of Ghosts of Yotai and Ghost of Yotai. And Atsu looks like a dope character. We haven't heard her speak yet. So for me, I think Jin is gonna be referenced because I think what they're gonna do is if it's about like new ghosts through new time periods, kind of like how Assassin's Creed is, right? Then you know how they made Bayek the original hidden one or assassin. I think they're gonna make Jin the original ghost, right? And then Jin inspires Atsu to become the ghost for whatever purpose or whatever mission she decides to take on. So they didn't really say much about the gameplay, but they're very excited to show more. And the reason why they set the game 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima, by the way, is because they wanted to focus more on the ghost part, like who's the next ghost, than a main character, which, again, I'm gonna let Sucker Punch cook because they make great games. So, and I think Jin is gonna be referenced in this game, and maybe, who knows, they could go back to Jin, right? They could go back to Jin, or they could reference Jin, or whatever. Like it's like for me, what I care about is a good character, right, and a good story. And if we get that mixed with, excuse me, mixed with the great gameplay of Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm sure Ghost of Yotai will have that, then yeah. And they said it takes place in a completely different region of Japan. They said the foliage, the wind physics, the everything will be improved. It's Sucker Punch's first game that they've developed from the ground up for the PS5, which is great. I think I think I think we I again, like they say, they can't wait to show us more in the next few months. So to me, my next prediction of where we'll see Ghost of Yotai again is Game Awards, Game Awards, Game Awards. Right? I don't know what we'll see because I also think this is holiday 2025, not early 2025. Hopefully I'm wrong, but they also have Death Stranding 2 coming out in 2025, so I think one of those games is going to be holiday, one of those games is going to be summer period, right? So, I think, and they also said, like, my prediction on the weapons, like, Atsu is using different weapons and in the way she fights. I was right about that. Literally, guys, after I got done recording and uploading the trailer breakdown that I did. There was a bunch of information that came out on this game and a bunch of videos and a bunch of YouTubers that did videos. So I wanted to do a video breaking down and saying my thoughts on the Ghost of Yotai information that we got. So yeah, like I think again I'm gonna let Sucker Punch cook. I'm gonna let Sucker Punch cook. I'm sure they had a reason why they jumped it 300 years in the future, right? I even think in the trailer you see Atsu use like more gunpowder, right? Where those existed, but you could only like use smoke bombs and stuff like that, and sticky bombs in Jin's time, right? So I think you can use rifles and all that stuff, right? Or a rifle, because I think you see her use a rifle in Ghost of Yotai. So yeah, like I just wanted to do a video on all the information that we learned, and I am very excited for this game. Expect me to be covering this game as we get more information. And yeah, I can't wait for this game. This game is one of my most anticipated games of 2025. 2025 is going to be a big year, y'all, for video games. So, yeah, thank you for watching. And if you have thoughts on all the new Ghost of Tsushima information that I've given you, or you've seen it in other videos from Game Cross, or I'm sure Podcast Now will do a video on it. I'm sure like IGN will do videos on it. I'm not the only one to do a video on it, but if you guys have thoughts on the new Ghost of Yotai information that we just received, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.